I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next looking mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
No niedobrze, niedobrze. Mam nadzieję, że nic się nie stanie. Pani Bonnie.
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
Tez. No ale jak my się z tego wywiniemy?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
O tak.
What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Dobra, tam nas jeszcze nie było.
Taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. but you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
No tamtego już nie cofniemy.
Supposed to turn out. Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
Only a coward hides behind a badge!
Cicho tam. No sporo pogawędek. Fajnie. To chyba tu, co? Koniec drogi.
Come on, boys! Over the bridge!
Nic się nie stało na moście. Dziwne. To jeszcze nie tutaj. O, mamy. Tumbleweed.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind.
Da się go trzymać?
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear.
Weźmiemy większą flintę. Tam jest na wieży.
Go home. She's been fucked so good.
Okej.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Będzie jadka.
Waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
Serio? Oj, patrzcie jak teraz samo lutuje. Ale rzeź. Przedrzyj się do Bonnie. Tam gdzieś jest.
Someone might as well have this. Let her go, or I'll kill every last one of you.
Dobra, dostał w plecy. I się przyczaimy trochę. Na kucaku. Dobra, zobaczmy kogo my tu mamy. Tu jest majster. Oj. Ten troszkę mi zaszkodził.
Put your gun down, Fred!
Gdzie tu jeszcze lutują? Tak na daleko? Dobra, padaj. Tam gdzieś jest Bonnie. Oj. Co? Co?
Get away from her!
Nawet sobie nie żartujcie. Kurde, ale jest ekipy. Dobra, ekstra. Później sobie pozbieramy. Ładnie przeładował. Ej, dostał? Ten nie... O, dobra, super. Jeszcze tam z 3 zostało.
This
Dobra,
is
czysto.
mighty generous of you, mister.
Dobra, Bonnie najpierw.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Kurde. Czyli wracają już? Dobra, wracają po prostu. A zwykle to tak wygląda, że po takiej akcji zostawiają nas na polu bitwy, żeby właśnie sobie przeszukać, żeby też w trakcie walki tak nie latać. A ja czasami kogoś tam podniosę. Ale większość jednak zostaje. Jak są takie duże jatki. Dobra. Tu mamy jeszcze właśnie ammo. To co tam się dzieje? Co tam się dzieje? Myślę, że teraz przy okazji to do naszego Dickensa musimy zajrzeć. Tutaj pewnie Bonnie musi troszkę odpocząć. To ruszamy do tego znachora. A tu się osiedlił na farmie.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive. Now, sir.
Okej, opowiadaj, panie, szalony. A, można sobie pominąć podróż? Gapot Bridge.
Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
Connection with him, more like. You and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people, for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Cały czas z tym rządem to się będzie za nim wlekło. Jak ten koń widzę. A ten koń biegnie za powozem, nie? To jest dobre. Okej, czyli możemy już pominąć. Ale rozmowy fajne. A. To możliwe, że teraz by rozmawiali, co? A nie. Wyszło idealnie. Wyścig. Wyścig szaleńców. Wyścig rydwanów. Ale z tym setem to właśnie... Od Boga egipskiego, nie? Dobra, zapiąć pasy. Nie blokujcie. Nie blokujcie szybszego wozu. Wow, ale wyparował. Dobra, ja jestem najszybszym wozem. Okay. Strzelanie grozi dyskwalifikacją, spoko. Na razie sobie oszczędzę, chociaż jak mamy fulla to dawaj. Ale tak, na pół gwizdka na razie. O, ja cię kręcę, ale wiraże mają. Dobra, to jeszcze nie zwycięstwo. Pierwszy na 8, ale bardzo mi się podobają te ognicha jako punkty kontrolne. No, trzeba uważać. Dobra, teraz przyspiesz. Tak, to wiem. Używam grobu, tak to by było. O właśnie. Tak to by było bardzo źle, tak jak teraz. Bo jest źle. 5, okej. Niech się coś dzieje. O, tu jest jakiś skrót. Co? Co się stało? Wypadek. No nie wierzę. Wypadł z wozu. Ciekawe ile czasu minęło. Czy to ile się zastanawiamy, czy tak po prostu? Jakaś kara. Ale rzeź. No ale dobra, za łatwo by było. Fajnie, teraz mamy okazję nadrobić, ale no te zakręty jak na R1 ciśniemy, to powiem wam, że troszkę właśnie troszkę się zatrzymuje za bardzo. Więc chyba by trzeba tak troszkę lżej. Dobra, 4. Teraz przejdziemy już sobie Na drugą pozycję może, super. Wow. Ale telepie. Dobra, i tego pierwszego teraz. No jeszcze jakieś tam punkty zostały. I mega. Dawaj, dawaj. O, tam już widzę metę. Rozpędź, rozpędź. No, super wyścig. I upadki. Z wysokiego konia. Ale będzie dobrze. Będzie dobrze.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat.
A, serio? Co żeś narobił?
Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The fallen rocks, the homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
No. To były takie rydwany jak w Originsie mieliśmy ostatnio. Dobra. Chyba jesteśmy na miejscu, co? Panie Dickens. Co pan jeszcze sprzeda? Książki?
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Sprzedawca broni, alkoholik i morderca. Dzięki, że zostawiłeś mnie w szczerym polu. No może nie takim szczerym. A, w stanie w Armadillo możesz spotkać Irlandczyka. Irlandczyk. Też taki film. Czyli tu będzie ten Irlandczyk. Tutaj jest. No to ładnie mnie zostawił. No to chyba jeszcze do Dickensa przy okazji. Ale taka jest tylko mapa. Nie będzie kolejnej chyba, nie? Czy może będzie. Dobra, podejdę sobie tutaj. Z buta. Oj, wiecie co? Gang grasujący w tej okolicy okradł safe z banku w Armadillo. Odbierz. O! Tutaj sobie jadę do tego Irlandczyka, nie? Jadę. A tu się jakieś zadanko uruchomiło. To sprawdzimy. Dobra, sprawdzimy. Tu muszę odzyskać jakieś pieniądze.
Mister, these fellers robbed a bank in Armadillo. I've been tracking them ever since. I'm a bit outnumbered. Would you mind lending your guns?
Ta jest? No problem, my friend.
Not bad.
Not bad. Dobra, spokojnie.
Hope you stop doing it.
You really made me sore,
Dobra, trzeba się chyba wycofać. Bo coś biją. No serio do konia? Wstyd. Dobra, dostał mukę. Ale jeszcze on chyba żyje. Okej, mamy wóz. Zwróć wóz do banków Armadillo. Okej. Czyli tutaj wracamy. To wiecie co? Widzę, że ten Irlandczyk musi poczekać. Może tam zrobimy zadanko. Akurat coś takiego w okolicy było. Będziemy sobie sukcesywnie jakieś tam mniejsze rzeczy odkrywać, ale tą fabułę chciałem w miarę rozkręcić, żeby też mieć jakieś różne zasoby, nie? Ale dobra, widzimy się tam naszego szeryfa. Dobra, były jeszcze przygody po drodze, ale to takie spokojne. Czyli tutaj mam podjechać? Okej. Easy boy, easy. Robimy sobie manewr okrążający. No i super. O! Gotóweczka będzie? Ukończono. Solomon's Folly. Pieniądze! Dostrzegają dobre uczynki. Jeśli wykonasz ich wystarczająco dużo, zniżek w sklepach. Fajnie. A tu wiecie co? Musiałem sobie nawet lekarstwo wziąć, więc... Zobaczymy. A, za 25 są. Dawaj 2. Super ekstra. No i reszty nie będziemy jeszcze kupować. Zobaczę, co się tutaj wyprawia. U naszego Goluma. Dobra. Czyli teraz u Goluma. Dziabiemy. O ile tu jest. Jest. Jest czy nie jest? O, bliziutko. Dobra, to tutaj podejdę. Bo szeryf jeszcze nie ma misji. A nie, to tu mamy Irlandczyka. I to wiecie co? Dobra, Irlandczyka. Bo właśnie tak szukałem. Ale tu Irlandczyka sobie dziabniemy. Dobra, tak będzie lepiej. Czyli on jest tutaj. Irlandczyk. Dobrze mu z oczu patrzy, nie? Nie. Osełeczka.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard! You thieving Nick cunt!
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish! In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black!
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this petty bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave them be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. This is what
Francuz Walijczyk. Ej, serio? Czy wy się strzelacie? Dobra, tyle to nie chciałem. Nie zrobisz. Ale żeś.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella. Let's get this over.
Irlandczyk?
This is turning into a...
Walijczyk Francuz. No to niezły kawał. Jak o Polaku.
What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Stroke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellas who will steal an acorn from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
He didn't sound very French.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You'd best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish? I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime. Two-bit slugs who think they're snakes.
Kurde. A ten Francuz? Nie dokończyłeś.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shaft.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
Dobra, coś tu śmierdzi. I to nie jest ten Irlandczyk. Coś jeszcze. Czy oni mają... Czy oni mają nie podskakiwać? Luta! Dobra, super. Na razie z rewolweru. Bo troszkę tam straciłem amunicji. Dobra, podejdę bliżej. Jak w Gearsach. Wow, ale ładnie poleciał. Kurczę, stracił kapelusz, to już powinien nie żyć. Tej kawa. No. Tu jeszcze jest blisko, nie? No nie namierza, dobra. No to troszkę bolało, troszkę bolało. O, grab ciało. Dobra. A ten Irlandczyk to coś... Coś mi tu nie gra. Miał mnie osłaniać. To jest jakiś snajper? Niewyborowy? Chyba jest niewyborowy po prostu. Dobra, dawać pieniądze za las. Gdzieś tutaj w chatce. Oj. Raz, dwa. Serio? Czy on żyje jeszcze?
It's not here. That lying sack of shit.
Dobra. Irlandczyk to już było widać, że coś nie gra. Oj, było widać, ale ciekawe co z tym się stało. To chyba był niewinny człowiek. Ale żyje. No dobra, Irlandczyk. Trzeba pomówić. Nie wywiniesz się, chłopie.
Mighty fine corset you got there, young lady. Let hungry Irish honey tie them straight. Where are you? Oh, who do you want? I see you. Get away from me.
Right here. Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston. I found you one.
Found us one, Irish. We're in this together. You, me, and an assault on Fort Mercer. I'm the guy that saved you from getting killed back there, and who you owe your life to, remember?
Not really. Happens to me all the time.
You don't want it to happen to you again, do you, Irish?
No, friend. I wants to buy you a drink. I wants to tell you how much you means to me, how special you is.
And I want to tell you that if you don't produce a Gatling gun within the hour, you'll wish you'd been killed back there.
It's the whiskey, sir. It gives me the memory of a newborn babe, as innocent as can be.
And it makes me violently angry. Shall we go look for that gun, sir?
Yes. Let's do that.
Come on then, we'll find your precious gun.
Czy my już się szykujemy na fort? Z taką spluwą, ale to musi być kilka składowych, nie? Każdy musi nam pomóc. No dalej, Irlandczyk. Możesz prowadzić w ogóle? Ci prawo jazdy wezmą. Albo kartę konną. Zdawałeś w ogóle? W podstawówce?
You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
Me? No, I'm right as rain. Or at least somewhere stuck between fair and meddling.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. Me intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more confusion, I'll finish what your friends in Armadillo started.
Jesus, you're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it stashed up at Gaptooth Breach.
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shoot it at somebody, I suppose? Or sell it? I don't know. Never been down a mine in all my life.
Sounds real fishy to me, Irish. I've just about had it with you and your games. You and Wes Dickens are so crooked, you can swallow nails and spit out corkscrews.
Maybe if you was more cordial with folks, they might be better inclined to help you.
I saved your life and you repaid me by lying, nearly getting me killed.
Not fair now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gaptooth so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and doxies and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? Two-faced little bastard.
Ja cię kręcę, ale
Let's stop here a moment to get a lie of the land.
chyba będę szczylać.
The entrance is plain to see, and there's a shaft them bastards use to haul out heavy ore. I mean you, can use that lift to get you and the gun to the surface. I do it all myself, but the mines play havoc with me sinuses. I'll find us a fine place to hide these horses, and then return with a borrowed flat wagon.
I'll meet you at the mouth of the mine shaft. And Irish, I strongly advise you don't run off this time.
Wątpię, żeby przyprowadził ten wóz.
You're trespassing. State your business or move along.
Szybko pozbyć się kilku celów.
Kill that bastard!
Czysto? Mają jakiś alarm, czy co? Dobra, jest spoko. Strój poszukiwacza. Ale tu nie mogę zmienić. A mogę zmienić strój, tak? W obozie lub kryjówce. No nie mam żadnych strojów. Dobra, jednak strzelają. Jednak strzelają. Ale luta. Pięknie. Bockiem. A tu bym się mógł dostać ogólnie? Do tego szybu mógłbym. Kurde, górnicy. Dobra, po nogach. Ojojoj, niedobrze. Dobra, daj to lekarstwo. Tu się odpala. Ja im zrobię high grounda. A tu jeszcze są. Dobra, chyba biegną. Kurczę, tu mi się cały czas z tym lekarstwem coś myli, ale dobra. A to jeszcze tam. Okej. Żyjemy. Ten jeszcze się rusza. Łajza. Dobra. Zejdźmy lepiej na dół. Już ledwo uszedłem z życiem, nie? Dobra. Spoko. Irlandczyk. Zapłacisz mi za to. 2 lekarstwa. 50 dolców. Oho. 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 Sorry. Grubo. Left fork core. To by to TNT jeszcze można wypalić, nie? Nie wiem, czy tu się otworzyło, nie. Idealnie wchodzą te ładuneczki. Idealnie. Ale tu by można... Oj. Przeżył? Chyba na skróty się za bardzo nie da. O, ewentualnie tu. Dobra. Ciekawe, co tu mają. Tu w ogóle jakiś chłop leży. O, do pistoletu, dobra. Schodzę. O, lampki też są interaktywne, fajnie. No, Rockstar to zawsze miał właśnie taką fizykę bardzo dobrą jak na swoje czasy, bo tutaj 2010 no gra jest totalnym sztosem, nie? Jak teraz sobie gramy 13 lat później i jest całkiem nieźle, nie? Nie jest aż tak topornie. Także no, szacun. Nie wiem, czy oni na to się nadzieją? Chyba nie. Co ty tam żeś odpalił? Chłopie. Jedna wielka masakra. Dobra, idę tym tunelem. Dymy niezłe. Mam też jakieś TNT. Ej, serio? Kiedy to oni są niezniszczalni? Dobra, mamy fulla i teraz powinniśmy się tutaj gdzieś przebić. Oj, 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 oj. Jest jeszcze trochę świrów. Teraz już jesteśmy w centralnej części. Tylko nie podchódźmy do tego. Super. Ktoś będzie na blisko. Elegancko. Super, jeszcze tutaj ktoś. Dobra. Dostał z TNT, ale powiem wam, że tu ciężka przeprawa w tej kopalni. Chwyć wagonika. Żeby zwolnić i zatrzymać. Dobra. Żeby nam nie wyleciał, nie? O nie, serio? Tu będą jeszcze przeciwnicy? Jak kogoś zostawiłem ewentualnie. Tak, mogę strzelać. Ale jazda. Automatycznie się go uczepisz. No tu sobie wyczyściłem w miarę te tory. Tory były złe i podwozie też było złe. O! Jedziemy. Jedziemy na wagoniku. Ależ to.
I thought I'd be looking at your corpse being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears. Oh, there she is. What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flatbed parked down below. Meet me at the bottom of the hill!
Wow. Dobra, jeszcze mamy. Ale nie wierzę, że on tu jest. O nie. O nie, jest ekipa. Dobra, teraz już nie ma przelewek. What? Dobra, żyjesz? Jest okej. Że on przyszedł, to jestem w szoku.
Let's go!
A short wee ride now, and we'll have this executive peacemaker delivered to Old West Dickens.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
Zobaczymy. Ale ciężkie to działo. No, abyśmy mieli tą broń. Strój poszukiwacza skarbów. No i elegancko. Czyli teraz mamy tutaj... A to może do Dickensa. O, Irlandczyk tutaj się zaszył. No, będziemy robić po drodze. Jest fajnie. Jeśli film Ci się podobał, zachęcam do subskrypcji i wsparcia kanału na patronite.pl. Wszystkie przydatne linki w opisie. Natomiast kolejny odcinek znajdziesz na środku ekranu. Kliknij w niego i oglądaj już teraz.